Good morning. Okay, so I haven't used this deck in a while. It's the baseball tarot cards. I just thought I should bust them out, something different, something new. Haven't really ever seen anyone else use these cards. We're gonna do a past, present, future reading. We're gonna look at it right now. The past, we have the Two of Mitts, a double play. The present, the Nine of Mitts, a pop fly. And our future card is the Umpire, which I believe is the Hierophant. I could be wrong, but we're about to find out anyways. So the past position is the Two of Mitts. The double play. Whether the game is a well-choreographed dance, a comedy of errors, or a heartwarming drama, an uplifting experience, a valiant effort, or a study in frustration, a team's philosophy is instrumental in shaping the experience. Okay. Let me find out exactly how this works. I'm gonna say that's ahead of the count. Attraction and or connection between any two. A balanced, fair relationship between self and another, or between aspects of the self. Apparent opposites are found to be complementary and integrated. Love within a couple. Focus on fairness and balance. Listen to... Oh, wait, no, that's... Okay. First meetings of people who will become closely involved, perhaps as lovers, bringing together two people or elements in order to better understand or integrate them, or to pursue shared goals, accomplishing two purposes with one act. The pleasure and reassurance of feeling you found a soulmate, the emotional maturity to understanding another's point of view, empathy, closeness, understanding, feeling well matched. To what person, group, or project am I attracted? What relationship is just beginning? What qualities are needed to polarize within me? What qualities or needs do I need to balance within me or in my environment? What dispute am I engaged in? How can I seek common ground? Am I being fair to others and to myself? Who do I think is my enemy? Could I be mistaken? Am I unnecessarily duplicating efforts? Okay, so that was the past. Like, you did double time. Our present is the Nine of Mitts, the pop fly. In the present position. Why do I like baseball? The pay is good. It keeps you out in the fresh air and sunshine, and you can't beat them hours. Tim Hurst. A pop fly, the ball is hit and flies in a perfect, predictable arc right to you. You're certain you'll catch it with ease, and you do. The moment is simple and delicious, and you feel it through and through. No tension, no worries, no conflicts, no sense of past or future. No deep meaning beyond the pleasure of playing and playing well. Wow, what an interesting card to have in the present position. I really like that. Easygoing, mellow, content, perhaps somewhat superficial. A person in a good situation or one who seems naturally to make situations good. That is beautiful. The signal is to enjoy. You have everything you need right at hand. Life or can be easy and fun. Life is or can be easy and fun. If you've forgotten this, make time for activities that remind you how to flow smoothly. Playing with children, enjoying your favorite hobby, dancing, riding a bike, laughing with friends. Don't add complications where they don't exist. Delight in simple pleasures. Absolutely. The stuff. Happy with life and yourself as is. Satisfied, fully present in the moment, undistracted by either hopes or fears. In the ballpark. Do I appreciate and savor the good in my life? Where am I finding sensual pleasure and emotional satisfaction? Do I make time to relax and have fun? What comes easily to me? When do I feel content? What could I enjoy more if I were more present? Do I complicate matters unnecessarily? What's an easier way? Am I taking things too seriously, too superficially? Is it good enough? Ever good enough for me? Is good enough ever good enough for me? Okay. And our future card is, like I said, the Empire, card number 11. I believe it's the Hierophant, but I hate to misspeak, so I don't. The umpire. Oh, it's justice. Your future is justice? Kind of like that. Okay. The umpire. Unbiased decision, cause and effect, fairness, equilibrium, pros and cons. The traditional title is justice, and the zodiacal link is Libra. It ain't nothing till I call it. Because each individual and team has a vested interest in winning, fair judgments would never be possible on the field if left to players themselves. Hence, there is a need for impartial decision makers, objective arbiters who know the rules backwards and forwards, who can be entrusted to make a call that everyone can accept, at least in theory. The umpire is the minister and dispenser of absolute justice on the diamond. The presence of umpires keeps the game in motion, for without their calls, balls and strikes, safes and out and fair and foul, the two teams would be at constant loggerheads. Okay. Even when the pronouncements of umpires, and sometimes because of them, players become unruly and teams resort to fighting. It is then the job of the umpire to restore order on the field, send the most egregious players to the showers, and possibly toss out one or both managers. As the ultimate interpreter of the rules of the game, the umpire is the emissary, an archetype of reason, balance, equilibrium, and wisdom. The home plate umpire carries the greatest workload and responsibility, calling the pitches and determining run scores. But the other umpires on the field have duties just as crucial, for any single play or call can change the outcome of a game. If a baseball field can be likened to a courtroom, complete with opposing teams, the umpire is the judge. The mere presence of the umpire officializes and legitimizes the game, allowing the achievements to be duly recorded and entered into the records for all time. When this card appears in a reading, the fine art decision-making is required. A problem, challenge, or crisis needs attention, mediation, or solution. Are you the person to render judgment, or is your role now to accept the decision that is made? On the most literal level, the appearance of the umpire may suggest that you are involved in a legal matter or other dispute, especially if your reading is about a disagreement. The arrival of the umpire suggests a cooling off period, a quieting down, negotiation, reconciliation, and movement towards cooperation. There is an accompanying realization that if each party plays by the rules fairly, a positive conclusion will ensue. Taken to its highest level, the card refers to the conscience, the unique aspect of your psyche, which is dedicated to distinguishing between right and wrong, and committed to taking the high road. Communing with your inner umpire will assist you in finding the proper path in matters of ethics, morality, civility, and fair treatment. Most important, the umpire reminds us that our humanity depends on our ability to cooperate with each other within shared rules and agreements. So that's all I have for you today with this past, present, and future. See you tomorrow for more.